It's writing time. Let's get our friend Mr. Pencil away so that we can sing our alphabet song. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. All right, class, stand. Let's get him up. Are you awake? He is ready to go, and so are you. Are you standing up straight and tall? Mr. Pencil is. Are your eyes right on our chart? Mr. Pencil is. Good, and you look sharp, and so does the boys and girls watching. They look amazing. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Excellent job. Sit down. Oh, today's going to be a fun day. We are going to write this capital letter right here. Maybe your name might start with this capital letter. If it does, stand up. Whoa, look at that. Bethany. Say hi, Bethany. Hi, Bethany. Now, some of your friends watching, their names might start with this capital B. Turn and say, hi, friends. Hi, friends. Oh, good job. Maybe their name is Bethany, too. Maybe Brian. Maybe it is. Maybe, we don't know what all your all's names are. But we do know that it does start with a capital letter. And it's exciting that you never know which letter is going to pop up on our chalkboard. And it might be yours. So today, this one is capital B. Good job, Bethany. I'm proud of you. So today, capital B is our letter. We're going to start right here on the red dot. Now look, our red dot, most of the time when we start somewhere in the middle, it's usually between the dotted line and the pink carpet. But not today. Look where it's going, Kyla. It is going right here in the middle between the ceiling and the dotted line. We're going to start right here in the middle. We're going to slant up to the dotted line, kind of like a flag. Then we're going to slant down the flagpole to the pink carpet. Now this is exciting. Are you ready? I don't know. Are you excited about this? Are you as excited as I am? I am going to retrace back up the same line, and then I'm going to curve around. When I get to the dotted line, I get to make a loop-de-loop, almost like going on a roller coaster ride. Then I'm going to go down to the pink carpet, go up and touch the pole and sail out to sea. Let's watch it together. Peter, point her up, and we're going to do it together. Here we go. We're going to start on the red dot below the ceiling in the middle. Curve up to the ceiling. We made our flag. We're going to go make our flagpole. We're going to slant down, down to the pink carpet. Okay. Then we get to retrace up the same line, up the flagpole, to the ceiling, curve, go down to the dotted line. Now we get to loop at the pole, curve down to the pink carpet. Now we're going to touch the pole and sail out to sea. Wow, you did such a good job. Look at that beautiful bee. That looks nice. I like that. Wow, maybe your name's Brianna, and that was your letter today. Oh, that is so pretty. I like that hard work. So on our paper today, we're going to make capital B's, and I have capital B's on the board. So let's see who gets to go. Well, I definitely think Bethany needs to go to the board. So Bethany, go to the board. And Bethany, pick 3 friends. Who would you like to go to the board with? Mila. Angelina. And Kyla. And then I'm going to pick 2 boys that have been working really hard. Cyrus, come. He has been working so hard. And Luke, come. They have been doing their very best today. Now, Cyrus, can I borrow your chalk for just a second? All eyes this way. And, oh, actually, here, you can have your chalk back, and I'll use the white one. So, all eyes this way. Watch me do one time, and then you're going to do it. So, watch me. Boys and girls watching, you watch me as well, and then you can trace on your board or your paper that your teacher has for you. We're going to slant up. So, Kyla, watch me first. we're going to slant up. We've made our flag. Now we're going to make our flagpole. We're going to slant down to the pink carpet. Angelina, are you watching? Then you're going to retrace back up the same line, touch the ceiling, curve around, touch the dotted line, touch the pole, and loop around. Then you're going to curve down to the pink carpet. You're going to touch the pole, and then you get to sail out to sea. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, don't forget, watch, after you've made your flag, then you go down your flagpole, and you go right back up the same line without falling off. Let's see if you can do that. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Slant up to the ceiling. Now slant down to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line. Make it look like one stick. Good. Curve around and loop-de-loop. When you get up here, you're going to curve around. Kind of like a little loop-de-loop like that. Did you see how I did that? Okay, you try. Go up, curve. Now which way are you going to go? This way. Yes, good job. All right, go ahead and take your bone and sit down. Let's see. Oh, this girl did a good job. Look at that one. Yes, we worked together on this one. Beautiful. Okay, just when you curve around, go real slow, Luke. That's going to help you. You don't have to retrace it. Good job. Yes, good job. Just there's lots of loop-de-loops with capital B, so go real slow, and that'll help you stay on the lines. All right, go ahead and take your bone back to your seat. You can pretend to take a little nibble. Oh, it's so good. All right, take your bone back to your seat. You did. Oh, so good. All right. Capital B is so fun. We just have to remember this is where it gets tricky right here. When you curve around and you come down to that dotted line, look where you have to go. You have to go under and then loop through. Don't forget to go this way first and then loop around. All right, class stand, get out your twinkle stars, and let's do it together. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Quietly turn your chairs. Boys and girls watching, you go ahead and get ready for writing as well. Go ahead and give me your cards. Thank you. Good job. All right, paper passers, go ahead and pass your papers. Thank you. Good job. Let's see who's going to get their paper slanted already. Whose table is going to be already ready with their paper slanted? Boys and girls watching, I like how you have your paper already slanted. You know what to do. Good job. When you already know what to do and you do it, you are being a diligent worker. I'm so proud of you. Joseph has his paper slanted. Cyrus has his paper slanted. Great job. And so does Lucia. Good. This whole side of the table, except for yours, goes this way. Good. Cyrus, yours goes this way. There you go. Nice. Good job, Mila. Luke, if you get yours slanted, you'll be ready to go. All right, take out your pencil. Pencil check. I have my pencil. Daddy says. Mommy says. And the baby say. Check your helper hand. Is it glued to your paper? Is your elbow up? Are you sitting up straight and tall? Good. All right, you're ready to go. Pencil rest on the teacher card, and let's look at our first house right here. Eyes on the ceiling. Eyes on your paper. Eyes on your friends watching. And eyes on me. Oh, good. All right, here we go. I start at the red dot right here. in the upstairs. I'm going to slant up to the ceiling. I'm going to slant down to the pink carpet. Ooh, I like when I turned around, I see most of all those eyes. I want to see all of them though. Here we go. I'm going to retrace back up the same line. I'm going to curve at the ceiling, curve down to the dotted line. See which way I'm going? Now I get to loop-de-loop. Curve down to the pink carpet. I touch my pole and I sail out to sea. Go to the first house, the first red dot. First house, first red dot. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Begin. Slant up. Slide down the pole to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line to the ceiling. Curve around. Down to the dotted line. Then loop around. Go down to the pink carpet. Go up and touch that pole and sail out to sea. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Let's see who's going to beat me up here. Ooh, Bethany did. Table 1 did. Good job. Make sure those toes are staying tucked in. Good job. Eyes right here. We're in the second red dot. I'm going to make my flag. I slant up to the ceiling. I'm going to slant down to the pink carpet. I retrace back up the same line and I curve at the ceiling down to the dotted line. Then I make my loop. I curve around down to the pink carpet, go up and touch the pole, and sail out to sea. Go to the second red dot in the first house. Second red dot, first house. Don't forget to keep your paper slanted. Here we go. Slant up to the ceiling. Slide down the fire pole. Retrace back up the same line to the ceiling. Loop around to the dotted line, then loop. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go up, touch the pole, and sail out to sea. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Ooh, Jonathan beat me up here already. Good job. So did Johanna. I like that hard work. Watch me. I start at the red dot. I'm going to slant up to the dot or to the ceiling. So I slant up to the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet. I retrace back up the same line to the ceiling, curve around down to the dotted line, touch the pole. I loop around, curve down to the pink carpet, go up and touch the pole, and sail out to sea. Third red dot in the first house. Begin. Third red dot in the first house. Here we go. Let me tuck some chairs in. We've kind of scooted ourselves out. Here we go. All right, begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Slide down to the pink carpet. Retrace back up the same line to the ceiling. Curve around down to the dotted line. Then loop around. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go up and touch the pole and sail out to sea. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Let's see. Ooh, look at all those eyes. Way to go. These winky blinkies are for all of you. I like that hard work. All right, we are in the second house, the first red dot. Where do I find the red dot?
By the house.
By the house. Watch me. I start at the red dot. I slant up to the ceiling. I'm going to slant down to the
pink carpet.
I retrace back up the same line all the way back up to the
ceiling.
I'm going to curve down to the
pink
dotted line. Then I get to make my loop. Then I'm going to curve down to the
pink carpet.
I go up and touch my pole, and then I
sail out to sea.
Great job. Boys and girls watching, you are going to finish this last row, the second house, with your on-site teacher. I know you're going to do a great job with our new letter, capital B, today.